دبدابين وسعان زيد مقاومتكم كلهم سلز وسعهم تعبير أنيلنا كلنا أم تستجلس كوفيد نتصفح في هذا الزمن تزلوا ديستانسنا نحلو هاوزي قصيدة لتعمد رحمة رحيك لتقرأي كحلفون عمايك والبرنامج مسرت تنجمرينا ماتي يا أنيلنا.
A lot to a lot of us. There's a lot happening in the world, and so the fact that we're in the middle of a pandemic, we have bombs dropping on Tigray. The fact that we have all of this support is really amazing and it's powerful. So thank you so much again for coming out. So just to kick things off, I just wanted to let you guys know like what to expect from today. We're going to be hearing from a lot of people. We have a lot of brothers and sisters standing in solidarity with us. So we're going to hear from Daki Tigray, the youth. There's a lot of them who are going to be speaking and participating. We have Samhal, Hewan, Kiran, and Lula. And then we're going to be hearing from the Tigray community. You're going to be hearing from Kiros and Samara. You'll be hearing from our Eritrean brothers and sisters. We're going to be hearing from that community. Our Somalian and Sudanese brothers and sisters. And then we're going to have more speeches after we do the march down to City Hall. So please be respectful, listen, and we're all here together. So we appreciate your support again. So thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Leah. I'm here to stand up with the people of Tigray. I'm here to stand up with every child that is a victim of Dr. Abiy's war. I'm here to say no to war. I'm here to say stop bombing Tigray. I'm here to say no to genocide in Ethiopia. I'm here to demand justice for our people in Ethiopia and Eritrea. I'm here to let the world know that Dr. Abiy is committing crimes against humanity. I'm here to let the world know that people are dying because of Abiy. I'm here to say enough to persecution of Tigrayans. I'm here to say stop ethnic cleansing of our people. I'm here to say peace and justice will prevail. I'm here to say as people we will prevail. I'm here to say enough is enough. What do you want? Peace. What do you want? Peace. What do you want? Peace. Together we shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome. We shall prevail, we shall prosper. Peace and justice to Tigray, peace and justice to Eritrea, peace and justice to Ethiopia, peace and justice to all the people of the world. Thank you. Eritrea
خلوه أسعبها بيله مجمرة تالو ما عندي استجابرت سرحيت سمعهم ما تخونيهم كلهم بتعمي بأس للتحققكم بأس للتحققكم ندي هوتو كي بغى زوفي هوتو زوفي لله حيلتات مكل خال تقرأي $5,000 أبزي أخبركم حجون أسرع تقرأي مقابر صلاة تنبر ما عندي عيك تكونين يا أجوكم هزبي إرتراغا مساهم الله كنحوتنا
من أفاني هني لتقرأي هز دقاف عند من نسطو بجلس لهلاتهم الناقر الزوالين يهي وندي ميدقو إنيك كسومالي كللني يهي وندي ميك كسوماليانو We are supporting the Tigray people. مجمريا يهنن طورنت أبي أحمد يهنن طورنت በትግራይ ብቻ ሳይሆን በሁሉም በኢትዮጵያ ህዝብ በመጀመሪያ በኦሮሚያ ህዝብ ይህን አወጀ። አሁን በወለጋ በደቡብ ኦሮሚያ ጦርነቱ እየተካሄደ ነው። በሰሜን በትግራይ ላይ የእልቂት ጦርነት ነው። ይሄ የገዳይ ቡድን ማለት ነው። አብይ የገዳይ ቡድን መሪ ሆኖ ነው። ይሄ የሽልማት እንዲያገኝ ይሄ ዓለሙ ሁሉ አሁን አወቀ።
ስለዚህ እንታይ ነው ክንገብር ዘለና እቶም ኣብቱ ቅድሚት ተሰሊፎም ዘለዉ ኣሕዋትና ወይም ድማ ህዝብና ዓብዪ ዋጋ ይኸፍል ኣሎ ይስዋእ ኣሎ እታ እንኮ ዝኸበረት ህይወት ይኸፍል ኣሎ ንሕና ከንታ ክንገብር ኣለና ንሕና ክንገብሮ ዝግበአና እታ ሓንቲ እውን ዝበልክዋ እቲ መልእኽቲ ንሕና ነንባዕልትና ንፈልጦ ኢና እቲ ሓቂ ግን ክነሕልፎ ዝግበአና ነቶም ከባቢና ዘሎ መሳርሕትና መሓዙትና تخالي قانقا زارب ሕብረተሰብ ክነርድኦ ክንክእል ኣለና እዙይ ፓብሊክ ዲፕሎማሲ ክነትኩረሉ ክንግባእ ኣለና ትመልእኽቲ ዓለም ለኻዊ መልክዕ ክሕዝ ኣለዎ ካሊእ እዚ ክንገብር ተለና ትርክት ወይም ድማ ናራቲቭ ዝበሃል ነገር ኣሎ ሓደ ሰባት እዚ ኩናት እዚ ተወልዕስ ኣብ ሰሜን ግንባር ወይም ድማ ኖርዘርን ኮማንድ ትግራይ ስለዘጥቃዕት እያ ዝብል ናይ የዋሃት ኣቀራርባ ኣሎ ኣይኮነን ተሓቂ ንፈልጦ ቅድሚ 2 ወይም ዘማ 3 ዓመታት ሒዙ ዝጀመረ እናተሃነፀ ፀንሐ ኣንጻር ትግራይ ጽልኢትን ኩናትን እዩ ፀኒሑ ዋላ እኳ ብዕሊ ሕዚ ኩናት ይወላዕ እምበር ትግራዋይ ብመንነቱ ክጽላእ ትግራዋይ ብመንነቱ ክሽቁረር ከምታ ቅድሚ 34 ዓመት ዝነበረ እንደገና ተመይሶም ከእትዎ እዮም ሞኪሮም ነዚ እምቢ ስለዚ
won over the hearts of many, often referring to the ideology that killing is losing and that his goal was to unify. The people of all regions of Ethiopia remained hopeful that this Prime Minister would support Ethiopia and aid her through healing and growth. However, this was not the case. With many red flags raising with questions of his leadership, Abiy Ahmed has continuously targeted and excommunicated people from Tigray from the beginning of his term, while undermining the martyrs and influencers from regions all over Ethiopia. And we began to see his all talk, no action nature. Currently, almost 75% of Ethiopia is under military surveillance and strict curfews, including Tigray. And as of November 3rd, Abiy Ahmed has declared war on the people of Tigray, war on his own people, using foot troops, jet planes, and drones, leading to the death of Tigrayans and prompting the migration of tens of thousands of Tagaru into Sudan. Many years ago, during the Darg region, our grandparents and family members migrated to Sudan because of war.
صعيدنا قويكم بممسحهم يقني كل دالي كأوقات سيلا بزح زرابا حتى سلاس تجلسه بإنجليزيان بتقرنيان تقرنيان سامع سردما أو ديك أسوس إنه every second every minute تجاب برزل له خلطات سلاس تجلس له بزح ديب أتيا وخد ناقري دلنا مور مسجانا يهذا اللي مجمرة إريتريان أخواتنا بعلاتهم لمن تازي تزجاجيو زخنتات زي تنحجزكم إلى اليوم بناء وعلم تلع على النت موسيوم بتحمي بزح بدلاو غيرهم بموسيوم بتحمي مسجني دلهم على تيم جماريا كلهم مسجنوا له فاودي ما كثيرا سوماليا ناس السودان أخواتنا دما تينكي قتل لي دلهم على تي ساتمور بعلاتهم ثانك يو فاو كثيرة تعيق دللي تاخن قبر لنا زبل ماتيو زبنا خمس تجلس كان مقنبار كوينو هيوتو هيولو ماتيو أبي زلنا سوات بقى دهر هذي قليل نجار هونن ويانا يعوض
Stop the war! Stop the war! Down, down, Abiy!
Down, Abiy!
Down, Abiy!
Down, Abiy!
Stop bombing Tigray!
Stop bombing Tigray!
Stop bombing Tigray!
Stop bombing Tigray!
Tigray will prevail!
Tigray will prevail!
Tigray will prevail!
Tigray will prevail!
Sa'artina!
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 Tigray!
Tigray!
ينبركخنبر
ينبركخنبر
أينبركخن
أينبركخن
تجراوي
تجراوي
ينبركخنبر
ينبركخنبر
أينبركخن
أينبركخن
Hey ho!
Hey ho!
Abby's got to go!
Abby's got to go!
Hey ho!
Hey ho!
Abby's got to go!
Abby's got to go!
Tigray will prevail!
Tigray will prevail!
Tigray will prevail!
Tigray will prevail!
United Nations act now!
United Nations act now!
We are the people!
We are the people!
Abiy must go!
want a peace. Not to war. When do we want it? 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 Say yes to peace. Say no to war. Say yes to peace. Say no to war. Say yes to peace. I am Tigray. Say yes to peace. Say no to war. 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 Damn right. US up now. US up now. US up now. United Nations up now. United Nations up now. US up now. United Nations up now. Nation up now. US up now. Americans up now. Americans up now. United Nations up now. We are dying. We are dying. We are suffering. We are the people. We are the nation. No more division. No more division. We are united. We are united. We cannot afford division. We cannot afford dictators. We cannot afford dictators. We are the people. We are the people. We are the nation. Ethiopians act now. Ethiopians act now. Ethiopians act now. People of Tigray dying. Tigrayans are dying. Ahmed is a killer. Isaias is a killer. Isaias is a killer. We are the people. We are the nation. United Nations act now. Eritreans act now. Eritreans act now. Tigrayans act now. No more division. We are the people. We have to act now. US act now. United Nations act now. US Congress act now. Please don't be sequels. Please don't be sequels. We are the people. We are the people. We are the nation. We are dying. We are suffering. Please don't ignore it. Ethiopians act now. Ethiopians act now. Let's be united. Let's be united. Let's be united. No more division. No more division. We cannot afford division. We cannot afford division. We cannot afford division. US act now. Americans act now. People are dying. Innocents are dying. People are dying. What do we want? 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 Say yes to peace. Say no to war. 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 Stop all dictators. Stop all dictators. Stop all dictators. Stop all dictators.
ባትሪ ገለመን ስለገለው
Stop the violence. Nation Act now. State Department Act now.
أبغى نتقرأ إخواتنا خلنا نزل كبر لنا جماعة وجه نزل كبر لنا عليه وجه أسبقنا نخلنا إلا وين تقرأي إلا وين تقرأي الوجه نخلنا يتصلونا الوجه نسبقنا سكولسنا نخلنا نحن حاميرنا
الزفنات حجنا مخبرنا حتصير جزية وفريين زبرو زي مقام طرح زي كونس نزب تجراي لخاخمون بهاجرنا إرتراون بكل مدايو حلمو زلف كينات إيو بنتصور أبسيف الحزب العماز جبرة دبدابات يكايد من الله تكالات المعاتن كتماتات يعنو من الله نزب تجراي عملو خبابا اتخاذ قتل تأتيلو إيدو زهب إيدو هب النقبار سفه زمة مهلاو بقبر زرعن سرحلون زلو بدايو نزع عبوت النقبار دما أبزحلو يهلو تقراوايز الريالون زلسرلو زلو قوان بازيحناونا إذا دما في الصمت سعرا سبعونت مقانو كنكننون نقاومان تقديزنا اللونا اتي بفدرال منግስት ዝግበር ዘሎ ዓመፃ ውሽጣዊ ጉዳይ ኢትዮጵያ እዩ ተባሂሉ ከይሕለፍ ድማ ኤርትራ ወሲኽካ ካልእ ግዳማውያን ሓይልታት ብምዕዳም ህዝቢ ትግራይ ብኩሉ ተኸቢቡ ኢዱ ክህብ ኣብ ምግባር ብሓያል ናህሪ ይስርሓሉ ኣሎ ነዚ ንምፍፃም ወተሃደራት ኤርትራ ብሰሜን ሸነኽ ኣብ ኩሉ ጎባት ኤርትራ بدبوب جمام سراوت أبي أحمد بحابر أبكينات أنصار تجراي قدموا باللهم مروحات إرتراويان كعلم سكرنتهم هبلو سرعات إساياس مس أبي أحمد بكتار تناي مودات تفعات روحات المرقات وجبات أير بورتاتن إرترا من نهاريا سراوت إثيوبيا لعلاوي جزءات إرترا دما ججن وتهدرات أبي أحمد بمقبار عزيز إبها عمتي لعلاوينك إرترا بإنكم بفقار إساياس زعاتو تهدرات إثيوبيا وديقلو تاريخ بعلو يدقم عدلو أبزوان بقار بايتو يأكل حبرات منجستات أمريكا كم إرتراويان بليت حرمنة فتحن نتوما قدمنا هنجبرم صنحنا سراحات بزلعالة هنكتصلو خمزلنا نأمن أبقون حزب تقرأ لنا إرترا بزيتي
My name is Lula and I'll be reading a letter on behalf of Amale, and in this letter she described her experiences growing up in war in Tigray. I am alive and standing here in front of you because an airstrike, a bomb, or a bullet did not hit me. When I was a child, I was in a war zone in Tigray, a northern region of Ethiopia, where the war is happening right now. I have so many traumatic events. I have seen so many wounded soldiers, dead bodies, and injured civilians from airstrikes. I have seen wounded civilians in the hospital with no healthcare professionals or medicine to treat them, and no food or water. We often did not have something to eat, even though we had money in hand. I remember we did not have food for the whole day or several days at a time. I remember being thirsty and drinking water from a bloody and dirty stream. We were displaced and walked from our home for 3 days to find shelter. I cannot attend school for a year and a half. I am only here because an airstrike, a bomb, or a bullet did not hit me, and hunger did not kill me. Stop the war in Tigray. I would first like to thank Amale for sharing her story with all of us, describing the first-hand effect that war had on her. There are many stories similar to Amale's, and now a whole new generation of Tigray children, mothers and fathers, and many others will now have to experience the same traumas. It is our job to be the voice for the voiceless, and right now, as we stand here, we must remember that if it wasn't for fate, many of us wouldn't be here. We would be seeking shelter as bombs and missiles rain down on us, or maybe even currently migrating to safety. I say this to say, so that we all can use our voice collectively to make noise for those who have been silenced in Tigray. When I say silence, I mean a complete communication blackout. Abiy has cut off telecommunications, internet, access to banks, airports, and as of recently suspended news outlets from reporting on this genocide. Abiy Ahmed is trying to hide and commit this genocide in the dark, and we will not allow that. Please remember, even after this protest is over, that the fight isn't over. Please continue to use your social media platform to continue to spread awareness, continue donating, continue writing to your state reps. This genocide cannot be ignored, and we will continue to make noise until our people are safe and heard. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Kiran, and I want to thank you all for coming out today and help raise awareness of what's going on in Tigray. I know none of this is easy for any of us, but we will get through this like we have before. I just want to remind you all that our mental health is very important. I know that watching the news and getting on social media every day can be very stressful, so please take time for yourself, because we have to be the voice for our people, and we can't do that if we aren't in the right place to do so. They are trying to kill our people for no reason. Tigray is our home. We cannot let this ex-prime minister do this to us. Regardless if you are from Tigray or not, you should care about innocent people dying. Let me say that again. Innocent people are dying. This is unfair, this is unjust, and my heart breaks for the innocent kids and civilians. We are Jagana, and we will get through this, period. Exactly happening in Tigray and what our demands are. Early on the morning of November 2020, when the attention of the entire world was focused on the US elections, ex-Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed of Ethiopia took the unprecedented step of declaring war on Tigray, a regional state in the Federation. Prime Minister Abiy claimed that this step was taken in response to an attack on federal forces in the region. We would like to aver that this was nothing but a pretext to instigate an unconstitutional military intervention in retaliation for the elections that were held in Tigray earlier this year. Since the Prime Minister has declined all national and international calls for peace and has instead taken deeply alarming steps, escalating hostilities, we are gathered here today to register our protest against these actions and to draw your attention to the unimaginable suffering of the people of Tigray as a result. 1. All infrastructures, roads, internet, phone lines, electricity, water, banking have been cut off to Tigray since the beginning of military action. As corroborated by the UN and other aid agencies, this blockade is quickly developing into a large-scale humanitarian crisis. Daily airstrikes on densely populated civilian centers, including the regional capital, have resulted in civilian death, injury, and massive displacement. It has been alleged that these airstrikes are accompanied by drone warfare. 3. There are currently an estimated 30,000 Tigrayan refugees in neighboring Sudan as a direct result of combat and airstrikes. Aid agencies estimate that 4,000 more people are joining them every day. 4. Eyewitness testimonies that were given to aid workers and journalists corroborate horrifying massacres, attacks, robbery, and dispossession of civilian Tigrayans solely based on ethnic profiling. 5. To date, Prime Minister Abiy has refused to grant a humanitarian corridor to render assistance to victims of hostilities as well as to the more than 1 million people in the region, including international refugees, that were already receiving support. 6. Ethnic profiling and targeting in other parts of the country has led to the effective cleansing of all Tigrayans from the National Defense Forces, including international peacekeepers, and law enforcement as well from diplomatic, federal, and municipal jobs. This has been accompanied by the mass interment of what is currently estimated to be 51,000 Tigrayans. The economic embargo on Tigray has reportedly been extended to all private bank accounts opened in Tigray and the accounts of large businesses that are based in the region. 8. The official use of media to deploy intense hate rhetoric, dehumanizing labels, and calls to mobilize other Ethiopians has put all Tigrayans in harm's way simply based on ethnic profiling. We would therefore like to stress today, we have seen these red flags before, and they have without fail led to more dire things. So please support our call for an immediate ceasefire, the opening of the humanitarian corridor, and the resumption of services to Tigray, leading up to the commencement of an all-inclusive national dialogue to turn Ethiopia and the region away from catastrophic civil war. Thank you.
Your support means everything to us. We're going to close the protest with the Tigray national anthem, so if you guys know it, please sing along.
What happened to me?
Okay. ስመይ ኣፎምያ ይበሃል ኣፎምያ ተጋዳሊት ናይ ዓመታት ምስ ኤርትራዊት ተጋዳሊት ኮይነ እዚ ለመዓልቲ ወሪዱ ዘሎ ነገር ደው ኢልና ክንቃወሞ ከም ሰባትን ከም ህይወት ዝሓዝናን كم هيوت زحلفو زنون نسكم هيوت زنفو زنون دو كنبل نحنا وقع يا أهلنا نحنا طفات يا أهلنا نحنا سباتينا نحنا العالم انظر لنا نحنا سب امنت سب حورنت سب حاليات سب تعينات فينا سلازي نحنا تجراين إريتريان تجراين إبني تتححزنا نزحي جزء النخنتات يا أكل كندا يساع كتنبع كندا يساع عدى إريتراوي كتنبع كندا يساع عدى تجراوي كتنبع كندا يساع عدى إثيوبياوي كتنبع كنا لنا من فلان ينقدكم أيدنا ماري فلان أيدنا ماري زنابرة زحلفا زترفا عندهم سعنا الحلال حجز اللو عندي مسل زحلو ولا عندي كنا نتحرر نفلالي كنا نقرارا نرحها زي دولة كده أنا لما عندي أبيع أقوي لزنه هذا تاريخ كنا بقولكم أنا تاريخي زمان شارشاي وران زمان صلاح دوران زمان نازلنا في إيرتران تجراي نازلنا في إيرتران زفلت أمس زمان أفزي كنا يحلفهم كنا يعترفنا إيش مرات إيشها تدلو على أتمرته نفعهن حماهن صبرهن أيهن نخل يتوسطوا لما عندي أنا كنزان تجارو إرتراويان تجارلتي جنبر حلفتي مرحتي تصبي لا تنزلنا أنزلنا شارشة ورا زتقبلنا جزية تجارو يحملنا أقولنا خينهم نقمنا وقاس نحسهم نعيشان نعيشان أطوانات نسانات ربي لهم أبقان تاتاتنا أم مسارعنا حاجة خينا نزلنا شارشاي وران سقع سلحتا وران سلازح لكم لهم معتي كنقرأكم نساي أقولني كم تقارنتي كم حلفتي ኮይኖም ዝተሰዉ ተጋደልቲ ስለዚ ተሰገሩኒ ስለዚ ቃስ ዝኸሩኒ ካብዚ ኩናት ካብዚ ጅመራት ሒዘ ሓንቲ መዓልቲ ዕረፍቲ ዘይብለይ ንዝኾነ ሰብ እንዳደወልኩ ሓድነት ክህልወና ኣለዎ ምጥምማር ክህልወና ኣለዎ ምርድዳእ ክህልወና ኣለዎ ንደቅና ቀንዕ ታሪክ ክንነግሮም ኣለና እናበልኩ ንዞም ኩሎም ብፆተይ ይኣክል ዝብሉ ኣብ ጎነይ ዘለዉ ኤርትራውያን ኩልና ነዚ ሓሳብ እዚ ንብል ንኣብነት ጎፋር ፍረወይኒ ተኸስተ ካልኦት ገብረ መስቀል ወዲ ወርቁ እዚኦም ተጋደልቲ እዚኦም ኣብቲ ዘበነይ ኣብ ጋንታይ ኣብ መስርዐይ ኣብ ሓይለይ ዝነበሩ ተጋደልቲ ገሊኦም ኣብ ኤርትራ ተሰውዮም ገሊኦም ኣብ ኤርትራ ሰንኪሎም መወዳእታ ዓላቶም እውን ኣብ ትግራይ ዝተሰውኡ ተጋደልቲ ይፈልጥ ሎም መዓልቲ ብስም እዞም ሰባት እዚኦም ነቲ ጭኑቕ ግዜና ደው ስለ ዝበሉና ነቲ ቀመማዊ ጋዝ ደው ስለ ዝበሉ ኣነ ካሎ መዓልቲ ንሳቶም ደው ክብል ንኣንጻር ግዜ ሂወት ክዓስብ መካሪ ኣተሓሳሳቢ ዝኾነ ነገር ክነግረኩም እየ ኩናት ክጅመር ከሎ ቀሊል ክንደይ ተወስድ ግን ኣይንፈልጦን ኢና መዓት ጠጠው ይብል ግን ኣይንፈልጦን ኢና ስለዚ ኩላትና ኣብ ጎንጎንና ንዘለዉ ከማና ሕብረተሰብ ከማና መሳርሕትና ከማና ንታሪክና ዘይፈልጥዎ ክፈልጥዎ ንንገሮም ንሓብሮም ሰብ ክጠፍእ ሂወት ኣይኮነን ኣብዚ ኣሜሪካ ረእይዎ ብሓንቲ ሕጊ ስርዓት ንነብር ኣለና ብኡኻት ረይድና ንኸይድ ኣለና ዝሓለፈ ምርጫ ካይድና ስለምንታይ እንተሪኢኩም ዲሞክራሲያዊ ኣገባ ስለ ዘለዎ ኣሜሪካ ሃገራትና ህዝብና ከዓ ንዲሞክራሲ ንፍትሒ ንሰላም ክንቃለስ ኣለና ዓልየት ሃይማኖት ወገንነት ገለ ኣይንበል ንምልእቲ ኢትዮጵያ እውን ንቃለሰልና ንምሉእ ዓለም እውን ንቃለስ ሰባት ኢና ሂወት ኣለና ዕርፍቲ ክበልና ዝኽእል ሰላም ጥራይ እዩ ኩላትና ንሰላም ንጎስጉስ ኩናት ደው ይበል ንበል ደው ንበል ኣብ ጎኒ ኤርትራውያን ደው ንበል ኣብ መንጎ ኢትዮጵያውያን ደው ንበል ኣብ መንጎ ትግራዎት ኣሕዋትና ዕወት እዮም ሰላም ይቐኒለን
ንምፃእ ለማ ኩልኩም ካልኣይቲ ንምፃእ ለማ ናይ ብሓቂ ሂመን ብሓቂ ሰብኣዊ ርህራሄ ዘለዎ ተጋሩ ኣሕዋትና ክህሮሙ ከለውስ ኣፀቢቑ ስለ ተሰምዖ ካብ መዓመቕ ልቡ 5,000 ዶላር ካሽ ስለምድሃቦም ብጣዕሚ ለሞ ኣነ ዘዳኸ ብምዃን ዘዳዩ ምዃን ብጣዕሚ እየ ድሕጎስ ንዩ ሓደ ነገር ክብለኩም ይኽእል እዚ ኣብ ትግራይ ዝግበር ዘሎ ደባብ ነፈርቲ ኣብ 9 ዓመተ ምህረት ብቅፅበት ዝፍለጥ ኣባፅዕ ልክዕ ከምዚ ተግባር እዚ ተገይሩ ኣእጋር ኣእዳው ኩሉ ተቆራሪፁ ብዓይነይ ዝረኣኸቦ ነገር ከምኡውን ኣብ 77 ኣባፅዕ ኣነ ባፅዕ ተወሊደ ዓደ ሕጂ ድማ ኩልና ኖልወር ክንብል ክንክእል ኣለና ኣነ ሎማ ዓንቲ ኣብዚኣ ቃል ኣእትለኹ ህዝቢ ትግራይ ስጋብ ድዕወት ስጋብ ናይ 30,000 ዶላር በምን ገዜ ይኸይደ ንሕና ንዕወትና ንሕና ንዕወትና ንሕና ንዕወትና ትግራይ ትዕወት 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 እዚ እንታይ ኣይኮነን ወላ ገንዘበን ተወግረውን ናይ ሳይታይ ስልማትን ተረክበትሎ
Today for everyone back home. I wanted to pray for everyone that can't get a hold of family and that is scared. I wanted to pray for everyone that is fleeing their home and leaving with nothing but the things on their back. I want to pray for everyone today that is scared with the fact that we might not make it. And let's be real, we need the Lord. Now my grandmother is a very proud Tigrayan, and even though she's not here with me today, one thing she always said is that we were never one to have numbers. But we did not fight with numbers, we fought from our heart. So I say to everyone that has stayed and everyone that is fighting today, that you fight not with numbers, but with your heart, because we are all here praying and hoping that you keep something for us to come back home to. That we have people and family and friends that will be alive when we call and the internet and the electricity is all back up. We pray that hunger is not what takes us out, nor bullets, nor missiles, but it is only at the hands of ourselves. And for every person that is not Tigrayan, I pray that right now you are not looking at what tribe you are or what flag and colors you represent, but you are here to stand before something that is just not right. And I pray that all the things that are going wrong, that God sees this. And you know, for everyone that is not saying anything or that is stealing from the people that are fleeing, I pray you remember that God sees this, and that while we might not be able to condemn you for your actions today, there will be a day you will have to face for your actions. Thank you, Lord, and I pray that you look after us.
Thank you.